I'm somewhat satisfied. Somewhat satisfied. Minor tweak, but my voice does sound remarkably different. I don't like it, but at the same time, it's clear, as in it's not showing any signs of distortion. I was getting a lot of distortion previously, yeah. So let's see if I can live with this new voice of mine. I've actually reduced the number of filters. Shit ton of filters. Well, I'm still using RN noise. I mean, I changed briefly back to, what was it? There was something called Speaks, right? I changed briefly back to Speaks, and then now I'm back on RN noise because I've decided to reconfigure a bunch of stuff. And if I were to check the filters, yeah, there's only noise suppression, expander, compressor, and limiter. Expander, I do need it to sort of muffle the last tiny bits of stuff like mouse clicks that still get captured even though there's noise suppression. Compressor is to make sure that I don't blow out the mic. So I'm adding a gain now. Extra 3 decibels of gain. Maybe that will help with I think I sound just a bit too soft. I don't know. I mean, on the audio mixer, I already turned up my mic. Well, it's always been extra 15 decibels. But I want to keep it that way. Yeah. So maybe for the mic itself, I add a filter that adds an extra 3 decibels, things will be better. I don't know. So yeah, that's the thing. I'm gonna play for another half an hour. I'm gonna play for game capture. Alright, great. Game capture there's audio from the game. So wonderful. It's wonderful. So I'm supposed to find species 37, right? I need to decide if I want to let it live or maybe blast a new hole into it, as I want to do. Someone's playing a chop and screw version of the Mass Effect team. Renegade 0, Paragon 32. Yeah. So basically, each person I save gets me Paragon points. So I didn't know about that, but I'm glad. I'm glad. Super glad. Let's see. Oh yeah. Well, not all the way Paragon just yet, but hopefully that unlocks new negotiation options. What is this music? Oh, I see species 32. 37, sorry. Sorry, I forgot your species number, okay? These things...
Right, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... That is disturbing.
Liara, so stop being so judgmental, okay? It's just plants. It's nothing special. I mean, it doesn't look like something that your species, the Asari, can fuck, but that doesn't mean that it's disturbing, okay?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Problematic. So wet, so moist. Spits out in a sari.
Your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat. good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Okay, so I guess the Geth killed humans. The mind control humans that were supposed to help cultivate the garden for the next cycle of this plant's life cycle. Yeah.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will touch the ground within you.
Alright, fuck you. Can I put you in stasis? Alright, let's see, stasis. Now let me heal myself up. Also makes them immune to damage. Okay, right. I should have read the part about stasis making people immune to them. Ah, well. I guess can I? No, I can't kill these either. Yeah. Can we negotiate now? Like, seriously? Can we negotiate?
Desired effect, I believe. A few more and it will be severely hurt.
Okay, so I need to go up and take care of that shit. Are these are gonna... I can't attack them. Well, alright. What's the cutscene? Oh shit, another sorry. Great. Wonderful. Wunderbar. And these things are gonna activate the moment I start attacking. Or let's loot in the middle of a battle, I guess. And Ryko 6, let's see. La 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 la. Oh, what was this? Number 7, ablative coating. Nah, Stiletto 6 is still king. As tempting as Ryko 6 may be. How about snipers? Let's see. Garrus, my dear Garrus. Nope, nothing of import. Liara. No Avenger 6A. No stimulant pack. But let's see, Garrus. Ablative. Oh, ablative coating 7. Yeah, you have the best ablative coating by now. Alright, I need to find the nodes to blow up. Maybe I need to go up higher. Yeah, alright. Yep, definitely. That was unintentional, but alright, that works too. Alright, let's see, equipment. Oh, anti-turret green is actually good at present. At present. Because I'm dealing with a bunch of Taurians anyways. Alright. Need to watch out for friendly fire, actually. Considering that I realized that my squad mates can damage my Mako. I'm quite sure that they can actually damage me, or I can damage them as well. Alright, do I seriously don't want to fight this Taurian. Like... I wish there was a way to not kill it, if I can. I'm nearing 255 items, 256 I believe is is one of the power of 2, right? To the power of, I forgot how much, 256, right? It's kind of like your RAM. 256, 512, 1024. So okay, 300 item limit. I'll be forced to salvage any new items I find once I reach this limit. Sell or salvage some items at my earliest convenience to avoid reaching this limit. So okay. I've been fairly warned. The only problem is that I might not remember this warning. I've got new Omni 2 and I've got an amp that I don't care about. New Omni 2, let's see. Chameleon. Tech cooldown. Or shield. Well, I do use a lot of tech abilities, so actually I'll take that. And oh, I can save. Let's save. I'm actually. All right. I want to know if it's actually possible to not kill Taurians. apparently, I don't know, there's a Reddit thread that tells me there's no way to spare the Taurian. So, well, that's a huge shame. But, well, I guess I get to keep blasting people. Well, not people, but yeah. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, I think there was some physics glitching. Ah, fuck. Alright. Oh shit, Unity. I need Unity right now. No! Where the fuck are you, Garrus? Oh no, takes a long time to recharge Unity. He's down there. Is he being attacked? Level up, great.
I thought it was over that time.
Garrus. Garrus. Garrus Monami. Garrus. No. You have a sniper rifle. Like, don't charge headlong into battle, okay? What is Garrus good at again? Let me check. Assault rifles and sniper rifles. Well. Assault training, melee. Let's see, melee damage, weapons damage. Alright, Tyrian Agent does favor assault and sniper, so I'm gonna give you a. Well, you actually have a pretty good assault rifle already, so you know what? In that case. Right, Liara, why do you have... why you have this, but please. Get back to using a rifle. Wow, I'm touching Pharaoh's saves. Means... I get trapped in a situation where I can revert my unwanted progress. That would be unfun. Oh hey.
That thing has to
Alright, where are the enemies? I don't see enemies. I see them on the radar, but I guess I have to drop down here. Yep. Look, just wake up. Fucking wake up so that I can shoot you because I... well, fine. Fine. Ambush me.
I've lost shields.
She's not recharging her shield. Let's see. Well, push. Fuck off. That's toxin neuroshock. Garrus. Yes to you. Garrus and Liara. Rest forever here in our hearts. Last and final moments are yours. The agony is your triumph.
Charge it up.
I'm not even gonna use Unity.
Contact.
Garrus, you took a nap, huh? Felt a little tired. I understand. These sorts of missions can be a little tedious. Yeah, Garrus being weaker than Liara, who's a biotics specialist, is it's not something I've expected. Yeah, he needs better armor, but I don't have any right now. Yeah, nothing significant. Is he equipping the right weapon? He has the right weapon, so Garrus can only blame his incompetence for his propensity for dying. Rest in peace, you tedious motherfucker. Fuck you for making me go through this lengthy boss fight.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How do you plan on thanking me?
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Benezia sought to turn the river and was swept away.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Serves you right, that's horrible. Yeah, I think it's horrible.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Okay, so the Thorian was here long before the Proteans. It's an even older creature compared to the Protean. It makes it doubly worse that, you know, we can't negotiate with it and we were forced to kind of kill it. Well, well. I am a fucking Spectre. I murder people. That's my job, I guess.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Yeah, maybe you should have warned me before doing this to me. I don't need a vision of a giant bedbug coming after me.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are a part of you now.
Are you all right? What just happened?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I am sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Yeah, but maybe, you know, You could have you pick a better time and place. Like I could have brought you on board my ship, and then you know, I did some mental exercises to prepare my mind for what's being transmitted into my mind, instead of just you just right after we've just combated a giant plant monster. It just came to me and said, "Oh hey, I'm gonna transfer the consciousness shit to you right now," and did it to me without me explicitly saying, "I want to do it right here, right now."
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating. Its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
So basically, the choice is underestimate Saren and become his ally, or put a couple of bullets into Saren's brain. Yeah.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
Age of darkness and suffering. Wow. Sorry, she is rather poetic with their words.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
There's no option for me to say that I actually share your sorrow, but that's the best thing I can say, I guess. Right, let me check again.
Is there anything else you can tell
When
me
the
about?
creature its mind was awesome, magnificent.
Yeah, it was an
transcended all
abomination. That's even
classification.
worse than saying you sound
And
almost
now it
sad.
is gone.
Alright,
What else can you tell me?
Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But
right.
now I see
I need to
he's
talk about
leading the
Saren so that I
galaxy
can
into an
actually
age of
get
darkness
personal
and
questions.
suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
okay, so what about those like disciples who chose not to join Matriarch Benezia's insane plan? Like, couldn't they have warned the council? or were they killed?
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing. But I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
I should leave. Just say goodbye. Alright, fine. I've got what I want from you, the ancestral memories of the Proteans, and you're free to go, I guess. I choose this option. This one is more explicit. It's sort of like, yeah, you are a loose end, so...
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I hope I get Paragon
With
points.
Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being
Medal
just
of
a little nomad
Heroism.
colony. Thank you, Commander.
You saved most of the infected. It'll take time to recover from the physical effects, but they'll be all right. Thank you.
It'll be tough going, but we'll make this a home.
You saved
Some might call us crazy for staying here, but home is where you make it.
You saved
It's always dangerous to push the frontier, but it's something we have to do.
I guess Juliana has more lines of dialogue compared to Elizabeth.
It'll be tough going, but we'll make this a home.
I hope Exogeny learned their lesson.
It's nice to finally get the support.
Corporations never learn their lessons unless you destroy them.
We'll start over. What else can we do?
If only this wouldn't have happened.
Barros could have been great.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
So these people essentially, yeah, they were just sort of teleported back here. This guy is still, you know, messing with his computer. Did he also bring the crate along from the base that they had at the underpass?
Hopefully everyone leaves us alone for a while. I hope Exogeny learned from this.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain. We can rebuild this place. We're stronger than the company gives us credit for. I hope we can make this colony work. I fought so hard. I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
So these are the ex-Exogeny, former Exogeny employees. Where are the colonists? Where the fuck have they disappeared to? Alright, Ledra.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Ooh. Wait, it's level 8 stuff. Okay, so I was wrong about level 7 being the highest. Intriguing.
Thank you for everything you did. Thanks to you, Greta and I can start over.
Alright.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again. It was hell, you know. Any honest thought hurt. Just like staring at the sun. You did a good thing for Pharaohs. But I'm getting out while I can. I've had enough of the colony life.
But where are you going back to?
I'm ready to go back to Earth. Things
Earth,
are
okay.
simpler there. Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
They tell me you survived our coups. Glad you're on our side. This planet's not so bad, but it isn't under the grip of some hidden threat. It feels so good to be free again. We have another chance at making a home here. We'll try our best to make this colony work. I know we can do it. They tell me you survived that.
So at least one person is leaving. I think that's a good sign. I mean, shows that not everyone is like. It's an indication that there isn't a second mind control beast making them stay here.
Commander. We'll make sure of it. I want to try and make this colony work. I hope.
The only thing I can say for that plant is it made me forget how hungry I am. I prefer hunger to slavery, thank you very much. They said we'd never last on Pharaohs. We'll prove them wrong.
I had my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander. Now that the alien influence is purged, we can get back to building a profitable colony. We'll build up our defenses and make sure Pharaoh stays in human hands.
Alright, most of them are still staying. Most huge majority. Oh, she's back up.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here. Finally, we have hope again. It was in my head, like getting slapped every time your eyes left the ground. I don't know if I want to stay, but I'm glad we have the choice. Thank you for everything.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back. It was awful. Every time I thought about speaking out, even the memory is painful. We can make this colony work. We just need to build it for ourselves. After a while, we just instinctively did what the Thorian wanted. I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind.
Free. I can't believe I'm free. That was a nightmare. No one should ever feel pain like that. I really need a vacation. Free. I can't believe I'm free.
Huh, Faden. Wait, where's Faden? Faden? I don't know. Yeah, where's the bloody leader of the colony?
It will take time for things to get back to normal. The Geth are gone. We've got water again. Everything's good. I'm free again. Thanks for everything. Thank you for freeing us. The Thorian forced me to think what it wanted. I felt when you killed it. That thing got into my head pretty deep. It hurt so much.
Wait, oh, this is the way to the ship, right? See, I haven't seen Faden. Yeah. Oh, fuck! I completely forgot that Faden shot himself in the head. Right, he kept saying, it tries to control me, but I won't let it, and then he put a pistol to his head and pulled the trigger. Right. I was saying, oh, where's Faden? Where's Faden? Kept asking that question, I forgot. Yeah. He killed himself. I think I saw Alice, right? Alice was talking with the Asari. So yeah, I think everyone's accounted for. I can finally leave this accursed place.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Well, I mean, I already had one Asari broke my mind, so go ahead.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Doesn't matter if a second Asari joined my mind.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
So now 2 people have the cipher.
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
You do have a habit of just always fainting, right? Almost fainting, to be more precise, to be correct. Yeah, you're always like just on the verge of passing out. First time I met you, you almost passed out, and now, same shit.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Dr. Chakwas should
That
take a
will
look.
not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, let's
Patch
chat.
through, Joker.
Let's chat with the fucking council.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Right, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear your remark there.
Being human
No, actually,
had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable.
I'm gonna confront
But
you.
sometimes specters have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
You know, you 3 guys, I'll be willing to sacrifice your 3 lives for something else. It's interesting that this ship has exactly 3 holographic projectors, and there are exactly 3 council members. Alright, so story mission done. Alright, I did say that this was supposed to be a short test stream, so I'm not gonna keep playing. I do have to cook.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Alright, I'll take the call and then I'll jump to another system where I'll start some other mission. Not story mission though. and then I'll stop.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Right, the name Vermeer, I remember that. So it's either a good thing or a bad thing, as I've said. You know, if I remember something, there's probably a horribly tough mission ahead. I go to wherever that location is.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Paragon +2. Huh. I guess I was polite when I was chatting up that the council members, so I got Paragon points. I was a good boy. I was a good boy. Oh, that's it. Can't go back to check on the colonists on Pharaohs, huh? Referee. Yeah, I think Logan. Definitely I've been to Logan, so yeah, all the planets have been explored. And I'm quite sure Hercules has been fully charted as well. That's my policy, right? Do all the side stuff before actually doing the main mission. Goodbye, Pharaohs. See you never. I mean, I don't get the option to ever see it again. The game deprived me of that option. So... yeah, I remember Piss Planet with gold. So yes, I've Vermeer. Armstrong, I've been there. Kepler, Maroon Sea. Hades Gamma, yes. Gemini Sigma. Maroon Sea. Caspian, Vostok, Gagarin? Altana? Wait, have I been to Maroon Sea? I might not have been there. Inti. There's a planet. Low density, tide locked to Matana. Unremarkable. Okay. Shaska? Oh, okay, so I've definitely not been to this system. So I'll check out the other planets and then... Ilapa. Hydrogen, helium, gas giant, right. As always. Hydrogen, helium, gas giant. Apple. Apple. Okay, so it's very unstable, although people want to check it out simply because there's nitrogen and carbon dioxide, which is carbon monoxide, which is somewhat similar to somewhat similar to Earth's atmosphere. So this is what Supai. It's a composition of an ice dwarf planet, unusually large for an ice dwarf. It really has dwarf in its name, so yeah. Since the Alliance claimed the inner system world of Shaska, satellites placed in orbit automatically build any vessel landing on the world for the mass of water removed from the surface. Ka-ching! Money, money, money! Yeah, capitalism is alive and well. But okay, Exogeni has had a difficult time keeping these satellites operational, because they often meet with accidents caused by impact with jettisoned ship debris. Yeah, people are pissed that you're fucking charging us for water. Fuck you, Exogeni. Light metal. Okay, so I found some magnesium. That's the furthest planet. That means... Alright, I need to check out Shaska at some point. Not now though, not now. I'm gonna save and end this session. I've spent almost an hour playing, so that went on a bit longer than expected. I was only expecting like half an hour of playtime, but well, I ended a major mission and well, there were basically a bunch of video calls, a bunch of Zoom calls. I'm doing remote work and I got a bunch of Zoom calls that I had to answer, and well, one thing led to another and I spent an hour playing.